Hi, it's James Mitchell. Here's another video on workshop software. I really hope you get some great value from it and you enjoy it. All the best. Hi, welcome to this new video about a brand new update that's just been released for workshop software. We are super excited about this new feature. We've been working long and hard to bring you this particular thing that's been added into the system, which is a dashboard, which gives you a whole heap of information about your business and about what's going on. And it gives you some key figures and key information that'll help you to make better decisions in your business and to better use the software. So let's go take a look. So first up, what comes up is you see at the top there's a number of widgets. So across the top you've got today's sales, this week's and this month's sales. So it gives you a real quick snapshot about exactly the sales that you made in your business, which is really cool. You've also got things about open jobs and bookings and unassigned bookings and so on. Things like service renewals and rego renewals. Now, the really cool thing about these widgets, individually, we can click on them and they will do something. So, for example, in this instance, it runs a report and it shows you a report about the services that are due for your workshop in this month, the current month that you're in. So if you click on open orders, it will actually go back into and show you all the open orders that you've got. And you can double click on these and then you can edit the order, for example. So it's a really quick and simple way of getting to key pieces of information by simply just clicking on the widget. So not only does it give you a visual representation of the actual numbers themselves, but it also gives you the underlying data, which is really, really cool. So we hope that that's going to be something that's just going to help you to make better business decisions. Really great. Up the top here, there's also this comment sort of section. So what we can do is we can actually, if things change in the system or there's new things or we want to let you know about something, this is something that we can control. We can let you know about key things. Maybe there's an update, maybe there's something happening, maybe something going on. We'll change this from time to time as things happen. It's our way of communicating directly to you about certain things that are happening with the software, maybe with workshop software itself, maybe new things that are coming out. So that will change from time to time. So keep an eye out on the details that come up there. If we scroll down on the left-hand side here, we see this recent activities. So you can see that there are certain things that happen, and this gives you a rundown of what's actually happening in your business right now. So, for example, we processed this invoice, right? So you can see that one was created and then processed. So you can see things that happen as they go, and you can, of course, go through, multiple pages of these. So if you go to the Jobs in Progress tab, what this shows you is it gives you some information about the clocked on mechanics who are currently clocked on to jobs. So again, another cool thing that gives you that information as to what's going on in your business. You can double click on that job and you can open it up and have a look. You can come into the labour times if that's what you want to do and check out their times. So again, you've got that really quick, easy access into various pieces of information that are key in your business. What we plan on doing in the future is actually potentially adding in some more tabs across here about maybe some key pieces of data that you might want to have really quick access to as well. So we might add potentially things into there as we go along too. Over on the right-hand side is the news feed. We feel it's really important that we keep informing you about what's actually going on in workshop software and some of the latest news and stuff like that. We often send emails out about what's going on, and any new feature that we do, we typically give you information about that. We know that you're busy. Sometimes you might just have a quick look at the email. Sometimes you might not even open it, something like that. This gives you that capability of actually seeing what's going on. So in here, you've got all of the things that have been going on with workshop software, and this will, of course, evolve over time as well. So, for example, if you wanted to have a look at this, we could click on Read More. We'll actually go and actually open up that particular news feed article. So this one here has got, this sort of information. You can click on a video in this instance. So really cool new feature to be able to see what's going on with workshop software as well. So now if we scroll down towards the bottom, we've actually got this really cool graphing system, which I think you're going to love. So what this does is this by default shows a sales report. So we've got things, this is sales, the cost and the profit for each day. All right, so if we go back, we can click back. It takes you back to the previous week, for example. Go forward, takes you back to this week. really cool, great feature. But be sure to click this button over here on the right hand side, because there's 5 different graphs that you can do. So what you can do with the product details, it actually shows you the sales and the cost of each different type of sale that you do. So this is sublets, labor, stock, tires, consumables, and accessories, which is really cool to see the breakdown of what you're actually selling, which I think will be really valuable for your business as well. You can then see performance. So this actually shows you the different mechanics, what they charge and what they cost you. So you can see how many hours each individual mechanic did, and they're clocking off and clocking off on times. You can also see that in an hours representation. So that the previous one was in dollars. This is in hours. So you get to see that information as well. And then you can see bookings versus jobs. So you can see the number of bookings. So in this case, we had 2 bookings. We completed 2 jobs, and so on. So, and again, you can go back to previous weeks and see the following weeks. So again, really cool information. So let's just go back to that sales report. The other thing that you can do with all of these reports is that you can toggle the chart. So what that does is it actually toggles it into a line graph rather than a bar graph. So if you click on toggle, changes it to be different types of graphs. So again, pretty cool information about what's going on and a great visual representation of your business. So we're really excited to release this brand new dashboard for you. Of course, it's something that's been provided free for you as part of your workshop software subscription. There's no extra charge for this extra work that we're doing for you. We hope that you find it valuable. Really love to hear your feedback, and I'm sure that you're going to find that it's going to help you make your business better, make you work better business decisions, and all round make your business more profitable and streamlined.